so I can just have as much disruption as possible. You know, I'm no longer protecting my Auxilla, but I have Abyss to hopefully mitigate that. And the counter trap. Like someone seeing the center in a counter trap, yeah. It's nice to have. Ah, Sky Strikers. Or no, it could be something else. It's an option, I guess. I know I have to send my Trudea for it, but you know, it's an option. If I need to, you know? Ah, Scareclaw stuff. Don't you negate the Link 1? If I really need to, I can save Red Rain for later. Ah, the ball. Actually, I'm probably going to have to forego the counter trap. I could counter trap here, but... yeah. He used to summon 2 more of the... was it Meek? Yeah. Summon 2 more Meeks. Oh, okay. Thanks for doing that. I kind of forgot you trigger my Crimson Gaia. Now my field has true protection. And Red Zone is live now. I could have summoned OG RDA here, but, you know. Oh yeah, and now technically I could use this to synchro summon, but I'm gonna wait until I need to. He can make a level 8 synchro. In which case I have Abyss to negate. And Fearless. Okay, he's doing a lot. He's gonna Goddess me. That's a lot of bodies. Nope, okay. Alright, I'll make the toggle on real quick. I think I'll let him do that. Because that's the field spell. I can just pop the field spell. I can just pop the field spell, yeah. Since I used that, I think I can do this now. Now I can keep my Omni Negate. And then I get to summon the OG RDA as well off of this. And still keep my protection with Soul Resonator. Yeah, I know. I think I can still go Supernova here in this case. Or Blazar. Yeah, I think I can go Blazar here, and if he activates anything, I banish all of his cards. Or yeah. I would love to go Supernova though, but yeah, unfortunately Blazar is the safer option. Or I could Red Rain. I could Red Rain right now. I think I am. I'm not going to give him the chance. I'm going to Red Rain right now. Yeah, and I was going to summon back my Abyss with Red Zone. I was not going to give him the chance to make Tri-Heart. Two dice. That was a huge 07, yeah. Took me pretty much 2 hours just to clear one round. I may play this over the weekend. If not, I'll continue the Dice Rally on Monday, and I may switch to Endymion for Monday. We'll see how it goes. I say I might play over the weekend, but I'm probably not. I never really played this game in my off time, so we'll probably just do another Dice Rally stream on Monday. Well, looks like we're doing Centurion combo first, because, yeah, this is a hand. I don't have a level 5 to summon, so this does literally nothing for me. But maybe I can make this work, actually. Hold on. He'll just be on the field for now. Alright, my opponent has a response. He has an Imperm Veiler. Fun. So that means I probably lose when he Imperms my Trudea. Or I could pitch Droll. Wake Up could help here. Yeah. Well, Monster has to be in the face-up spell and trap zone. Yeah, I'll pitch the Droll. Wake Up might actually help. I could... Hold on. Yeah, I put Trudea, activate Wake Up, then activate Trudea. That way I still have a play regardless, right? But again, I'm assuming he's going to Imperm Trudea. Yeah, because Trudea is not a tuner, I don't think. Technically, if I really wanted to, I could make a Dissipator, but... Yeah, she's not a tuner. But I could still do that. Yeah. I can make Dissipator, I guess. He's gonna preemptively Imperm Trudea? Nope. Yep, there it is. I expected as much. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. In that case, then I shouldn't have summoned the token because... Dang, I should have figured not to activate the token because now that kind of messes things up a little bit. I could have summoned 2 bodies if I wouldn't have summoned the token. Nah. Unfortunately, that... Me trying to be big brain didn't work out. My brain is still small. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. What's this thing doing? Banish send the Centurion card from deck to grave. Because Flame Crime is not a tuner. Yeah, I can't do shit with this. Damn it. Okay. Scar Red does nothing. Like, I have no plays. I screwed myself by trying to be smart. All I have is Scar Red to fall back on. And then dumping a Centurion card does nothing for me, because Phalanx just reborn to Centurion Synchro from grave. Yeah. What card did he get added to his hand? Disturbance Strategy. Oh, great. If someone starts with Extrav, you already know they're playing some bullshit. What is this, the man or whatever? Odeon? Ah, True Dracos. They can't really OTK, but True Dracos are still degenerate. It's the, what's it called? Yeah, I know. She's probably going to use that to get Masterpiece. Yeah, probably use that to get Masterpiece. Tribute the Trap, pop my Scar Red. And then that triggers Scar Red to summon freaking, I could just technically not activate. As cool as it would be, I'm just not going to activate. Just so he doesn't get extra advantage. Yeah. And pretty much hope I top deck something of use. I'm assuming he still has both True Draco traps. And again, this does nothing. Could have to ditch this. Yeah, he's probably gonna... It has to be the trap. This is the trap specifically. I wouldn't be surprised if he set one of the spells, but it wouldn't really make sense to set one of the spells. Unless, you know, you're just trying to really big brain, but it's like, whatever. I could have tried. We have both an Emblema and Centurion Engraved draw, which I don't. I have just Wake Up, so Primera is my only real option here. And again, I used Wake Up, so... to think I would have actually had plays if I just didn't activate Wake Up. Yeah. It's only a Centurion Synchro. Yeah, I know this is a losing fight. God damn it. All I had to do was not activate the emblem, the freaking Wake Up. Okay, making me go first, that's never comforting. I mean, I guess I'm pitching Vision here off of this. No Ash, it looks like. Am I gonna get drolled? Probably. No? Okay. So, it looks like no red zone for me. I guess I could add Uvulup at this point. Uvulup might be able to help me out. I don't think I have a way to use Flame Crime as synchro material. So yeah, I just go for Uvulup. So pretty much pray for no Nibiru again as usual. Or God forbid he's just holding his Imperm waiting for Red Rising to come out. Alright, here comes... After I activate this will be the Nibiru check. But at least I have Ash and Imperm to fall back on. Yep, he has Nibiru. And I don't have a way to stop it. Oh well. What can I make here that'll be good? I mean, I guess I still go Scar Red because he still triggers regardless, right? Scar Red will trigger regardless. I could maybe try to bait him, but like, what good would that do? By attempting to end the main phase? Yeah, what good would that do, attempting to end the main phase? Making Dissipator doesn't do anything. Yeah, Dissipator does nothing. Abyss does nothing. Yeah. I could make Abyss, he'll probably just chain. I think I'll just hold out, set the Imperm, and then just attempt to end main phase, and then he'll pretty much be forced to, right? Otherwise, if my Scar Red gets destroyed on his turn, it'll summon it. Yep, knew he had that. Again, I didn't have. If I had Red Zone, I'd actually be more than willing to like let this go through, because I could, you know, Uvua Loop and then go from there. You know, Uvua Loop, banish it, then during my opponent's turn, summon back my banished monster. I can still make Dissipator here. Huh, maybe I should have made Abyss. Yeah, maybe I should have still made Abyss. But actually, I think if I would have made Abyss, it wouldn't have worked out the same way. Yeah, let's banish Scar Red, I guess. Cool, actually playing around his Nibiru for once, because he let me get this far. And I baited him by attempting to end the main phase. He should have Nibiru'd as soon as Crimson Resonator resolved, honestly. That was his best bet. Oh yeah, and then if I have like a pop, I can just add Uvulu back to my hand just because. Just in case I need to pop a card or something. So let's banish the Red Rising to add Uvulu back to my hand for next turn. And then pitch the Bone. And then I'll summon the Primera to get my hands on a Phalanx. Want to share some good news? Cool. What's up? Okay, Forbidden Droplet. What is he negating? Dissipator? Send to negate Dissipator and what, Auxilia? That's not gonna do anything, really? I mean, sure, it turns off my potential negate for Dissipator, but that's it? The only way Dissipator was negating is if I banish with Phalanx and then attempt to negate. Ah, branded. You love to see it. Well, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. That is what I'm fearing. But if he sets Albaz, I'm just gonna banish... No, dang it, I can't. It has to be a face-up monster. I can't banish it if it's face down. I'm gonna keep my toggle on for now. But I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna use Crimson Dragon right away. It could be a bad idea, but I'm gonna hold just to see what he does. Albalinatus is scary. This is the one that summons Albaz, right? Yeah. And then I'm just gonna immediately freaking banish the Albaz so he doesn't get to freaking Albazoa or Albalinatus my field. Really? Fusion Destiny. Gonna be DPE or something. Well, no, he's gonna be locked. Yeah, he's locked into Dark Heroes. He can't even do that now. I could technically Supernova here. Yeah, I could technically Supernova. But yeah, he's locked into Dark Heroes. What the hell is that? Yeah. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could go freaking Supernova, because he can't destroy Supernova. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to destroy Supernova. And again, yeah, he's locked into Dark Heroes only. Because of Fusion Destiny, he's literally locked into Dark Heroes, and he can't attack over any of my monsters. And if he attempts to, like, you know, use his effect, I'll just negate it with Blazar. Maybe he was hoping I would try to negate Fusion Destiny. Yeah, bro knows he can't do anything to my board. He's gonna pass. Well, Phalanx can't do that because he's negated, but it's the end phase, so yeah. I don't know. Like, he literally dropleted for no reason. Oh, there's Red Rain. Would have been funny if I drew that on the previous turn. Standby phase, stuff happens. Okay. He has none of his own cards banished, so no point in doing that. I'm gonna do a funny. Oh, we both draw. Okay. Let's do Uvua Loop. Banish. Let's just go for OGRDA, I guess. Doesn't matter which of the two I do it for. Unless he has Super Poly set, then, you know, fair play. Toggle on. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna immediately banish it with Phalanx. Thinks he's forcing out my negate? Nah. Unless he has Super Poly set, and in which case, you know, fair play to him, but... Imagine that was his only play. Bro was really banking on that Albaz. Let me check his deck list. Like, I'm assuming maybe he was hoping I would negate Fusion Destiny, so then he could go into freaking, Alba Lenatus or whatever. Remember a game versus Brandon Blazar sold it during the end phase? Yeah, that is a funny interaction. One of Fusion Destiny in 59 cards. Why not just round up to 60 at that point? But yeah, my assumption is he was hoping I would like negate freaking Fusion Destiny or something. Yeah, I'm like, what's all these going second cards? Oh yeah, didn't he choose for me to go first? Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm going second here. All I have is a Valor. Wait for Junk Speeder, I guess. Do they have a way to protect their Junk Speeder? They don't, do they? I know, you know, they can still make plays out. Oh, that's Baron, ain't it? Yeah, of course it is. Bro got to make a free Baron without contributing to his normal summon. They can make the effect be like a branded lost. Scrap Synchron or whatever. Yeah, of course, I always do replays. I mean, like, you know. Is this a non-tuner? Your opponent cannot target Synchro and Stardust in their original names. Okay, that's fine. Still a non-tuner. Yeah, cool. I'll get to it when viewer replays come around. Maybe after he summons this, I'll activate Valor to give him a fear of Nibiru. You know, make him fear the Nibiru or whatever. Because this is Junk Speeder. Ah, he didn't fall for it, okay. I mean, he knew, you know. 2. Oh, so he's going for Scrap Synchron, okay. He's going for Scrap Warrior, I think. Unless it substitutes? No. Ah, Herald of Arclight. Ah, so he's just floodgating then. And he still has his normal summon. Yep. So of course his goal is to summon another freaking Omni Negate that's a floodgate. I don't know why they even allowed Herald to be legal for this event. Okay, I have Ascator Dawnwalker. Do I have to discard a card, or is it send a card? I always gotta read these. I have to discard for Dawnwalker, okay. And Dark Magician. Maybe I can actually put up more of a fight this time. I know they're still gonna try to make Dragoon turn 1. Question is, how am I going to be able to bait out both the Circle and Dragoon? I gotta bait both Circle and Dragoon. I mean, banishing that is fine. Literally helps me out. Oh boy, set 4? I do not like all those set cards. But I do have Bone Archfiend in hand already. And I top decked Soul Resonator. This adds a level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner. Scout with Resonator Call. What do I want to add? I don't want to add Crimson. I feel like that's not a good idea. No. Just on the field. I still feel like he has a way to get rid of it. Like, if he has the Quick Play Fusion, then that gets it engraved. And then he might have Eternal Soul. I'm just gonna pretend like I just have the... I'm just gonna grab Vision. And then I'm gonna go Ascator Dawnwalker first. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ascator Dawnwalker. Pitch the Phalanx. And see what he does. He has a response. So is he summoning another one now? Is he summoning another Dark Magician to immediately banish whatever I summon? Okay, cool. I just summoned Dawnwalker, don't activate. I summoned Dawnwalker and don't summon from the deck. Yeah, if he has Dark Burning Magic, yeah. That honestly could be one. He could have Dark Burning Magic. Oh boy. Let's go Soul. Let's see what he does from here. Yep, knew he had another response. He set 3 cards, so... He's gonna roll like... Well, it's a 50-50. Of course he gets the highest number possible. Of course he literally gets the highest number possible. And I'm betting he has Eternal Soul. Yep, another response. I have to pitch a card here. Let's pitch the Vision. Imagine. Maybe he had Imperm or something, I don't know. I'm gonna check his deck list. Get to move up 2 spaces, cool, and then roll another dice. You know, that would actually be a funny card to have. Of course I get half time limit. Of course I get the half time limit. And I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck on this one for a while unless my opponent immediately surrenders. Good for plants? Maybe. I mean, I have Nib, so there's that. And then Ascator Dawnwalker to immediately make a level 8. And then I can normal summon Chain Resonator, so that's something. Yeah, I know. Oh, and it's Harpies. Okay, let me guess. He's gonna... this is gonna be Harpy Featherstorm Turbo. Right? Featherstorm Turbo or some shit. Make something like Tornado Dragon. No, you can't exceed, so no. So there's Harpy Slash, the Synchro, or whatever her name is. There's a level 8 Synchro that can treat a Harpy as a tuner. I mean, yeah, but it's still an annoying card. Completely shutting down all monster effects for the turn. When a Harpy Lady is destroyed, special summon a Harpy from a deck with a different original name. Yep, there's Cyber Slash. And then this bounces a card when a spell or trap is activated. Watch me like just already have like the Feather Storm or something. Wait, it can just be activated from the hand, right? If it's played in Harpies, it can be activated from the hand or something like that. Oh boy, so that's what I gotta worry about now. Well, there's Resonator Call. Is it any spell or trap? Yeah, any spell or trap, obviously. That's how it worked in Duel Links. But if anything, I feel like I should start with Dawnwalker. I can pitch a try here. Or the Nibiru. Yeah, I can pitch the Nibiru. Oh, cool. That ate the Ash, at least. That's fine. Surprised I didn't use it on freaking Resonator Call. So can I ripper for free and Ice Barrier? Interesting. So I'm gonna bounce one of these two before I can perform a Synchro Summon. Or not. Probably just bounce whatever I summon. Alright, here comes the disruption. No? There it is. Doing that just to bounce? No, okay. What was the point of that? Maybe he thought that would trigger... I don't know. Alright, in this case, I definitely use Vision first. That way I can just deal with the freaking Cyber Slash or whatever. And get Crimson Gaia out. Or get, yeah, so I can get Crimson Gaia here. Activate, and let's make a Dissipator. Oh, now he has a response. Oh, right, duh, freaking, yeah, that. I'm stupid, but it's all good. Maybe. It's fine. I still have fallback plays. Let's grab my red zone. Now we just do Centurion stuff. And then I add the Wake Up or whatever. Yeah. He already activated. He bounced my Scar Red. I'm just gonna add the counter trap here. Yeah, I'm gonna add the counter trap. Destroyed by battle. Summon one Harpy from your deck with a different name. It's fine. Harpy's hunting ground. Okay, that's like the mandatory destroy or whatever. Do they have an? I don't think they have an out to Supernova, right? Well, no, yeah. Actually, Harpy Lady does out Supernova because Supernova isn't untargetable. He just can't be destroyed by card effects. So, funny enough, Cyber Slash can actually out it. So it looks like the game plan is still Blazar. I mean, yeah, but... maybe. Since he will be Chainlink too? True. He banishes and I can red zone him back, so yeah, that is true. Bro is thinking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I mean, I lose my Omni Negate, but it's like, whatever. But yeah. Actually, I think I gotta go Blazar here. Because again, anytime he summons a Harpy, he can just pop one of my continuous spell or traps or whatever. So yeah, I think I gotta go Blazar. So the only effect I have left is Red Zone. Which can't do anything now, but I can add another one with another Crimson Gaia. So whatever he destroys here is fine. And he's literally forcing out my Blazar already, because of course he is. I'm just gonna flip this up now. Just so stop asking me. That way I'll have no other effects asking me to activate. And of course he has talents as well. Bro just has all the going second cards, doesn't he? And he wasted it because of remove brainwashing. That is hilarious. Bro literally wasted his talents because of remove brainwashing. Alright, so that's gonna trigger the Harpy Feather hunting grounds or whatever. Yep, that was a bluff. Couldn't even activate. From your graveyard to your hand, okay. So I'm guessing he's just gonna find a way to special summon Slash back. Or is it gonna be Elegant Egotist again? Yeah, it's only Elegant Egotist. Or he can't. Alright, so another Cyber Slash. But that's only when a spell or trap is activated. Yep, okay. Alright, so it acts as an effect, that's fine. Because again, my Blazar just comes back during the end phase. And Synchron Resonator triggers when it's destroyed. So I get my Vision, or no, I get my freaking Soul Resonator back. And then again, I have a Blazar to fall back on as well. What is Oracle doing? Oh, adds it during the end phase. Oh. Okay, I think I got this one then. So this is when any spell, trap card, or effect is activated. That's fine. I'll just Blazar negate it and then go from there. I just gotta be careful because I'm low on time. Got literally like a minute.